Okay, sphere. Ow, what the fuck is that? So on my mind, there's a spike stick. What the fuck? Oh, that? A bit of metal sticking out my top. Is that there, or did I imagine it? Was that in like 2000 Leagues Under the Sea? What's going on? Okay, sphere. Now I always remember sphere, like special. I'm gonna struggle saying that word, sphere. Being green. But then there's an outtake, and I've just looked at the VHS I've still got, and it's blue. And the DVD I've got is blue. Never seen it on Blu-ray. It's like Event Horizon was green. That was red on DVD. That was blue on Blu-ray. So I've never seen this on Blu-ray. I don't think it's seen the light. It's one of Warner Brothers. From them snap boxes. You know, chapter selections and all that. Now this came along like last year. I was in school. As a couple of my friends actually went to see it when I was playing in the Empire. It was only at 12. Dustin Hoffman, Academy Award winning actor, been around for decades. Sharon Stone, massive in the 80s. Obviously kept the franchise going all the way from the 90s. Samuel L. Jackson was pretty much, this is like when Samuel L. Jackson was just going to be in everything. It was the first time I seen him shave his head. Leroy Schreier, that's how you say his name, been popular for the Screams, and he really takes on a strong role. Queen Latifah's in this as well. Apart from that, there's only about 8 people. You've got the pilot, you've got the commander, you've got the other guy, a woman, who gets squidded. But yeah, it's from the author of Jurassic Park, and it's a big budget movie. There's not one dialed in performance in this. I think everyone is on the cards. So basically everyone, what was the word? The Goodman Report. So Dennis Hoffman plays Goodman. He wrote this report, got $30,000 for what happens if we encounter a UFO or an alien, not artificial intelligence, alien intelligence. Writes down all these names. People he pretty much knows. You've got a mathematician. You've got someone to locate them in the cosmos. Astrophysicist, that's the word. Someone who deals with the chemicals, and psychiatrist. Take me to your therapist, basically. So yeah, it's very grounded. So basically, they find a spaceship in the middle of the ocean, bit like Event Horizon, borrows a lot from that, I think, and Abyss. They find a fin, and they realise the coil's all growing around it, and they realise it's been there for 300 years. And they go in, having a look around. So they're basically a bit like Armageddon. There's like there's one commander, and they basically send them all down. Never scuba dived before and all that kinds of stuff. And no one like experienced leader and that kind of that guy. And they all go down for a party basically, and they find this giant golden ball, and they're all like, "Look at that ball!" And there's no reflection of them. Everyone gets obsessed by the ball, and Harry, played by Samuel L. Jackson, is that obsessed he decides to just get up one night after his second day of scuba diving. Oh, I know, Rocky 4, heart's on fire. Anyway, he decides to go up and have a look at this sphere, and he's like, right, okay, what's going on here? And all things start happening. It gets really weird, actually. I mean, I've seen this quite a lot of times. I've struggled the last couple of nights to watch it, and I just sat through it now. And it's pretty long. It's solid performances, solid grounded. The idea of an alien, but then it's not really an alien; it's just a ball. Does the old Flight the Navigator around it as well, and everyone mysteriously forgets. Borrows a lot from The Thing as well. The paranoia between friends. I always remember Leroy Schreier when he gets killed, like the fake hand and stuff. I didn't catch that. This is the special edition, because I remember that looking really crap, and I was paying attention when that happened, but it actually didn't happen. Keeps coming up with the Surface, the Counter, the Monster, Fade to Black. It's almost split in a few different chapters. We think we're going to get a big octopus at one point, like crashing people and all that, but at one point do we see anything? Loads of floating bubbles. There's some nice water tank effects they've done in this. Hello, buddy. This is Odel. If you haven't seen Odel, check out Deep Rising video. I remember there's one of the lasses from school, I think it was Stacey, I'd been to see it. And she's like, oh yeah, there's an octopus in it. No, there's not. You know, there's a sonogram going around, and there might be an octopus, but you never see it. But again, it gets all weird. It's like the algorithm for when the computer starts talking to him. I think he'd stop calling me Jerry, and then Dustin Hoffman gets his pen and paper out, and Samuel Jackson, who plays Harry, has done all the mathematicians and stuff like that. And stop calling me Jerry, and like my name is not Jerry, and you can think of how many A's and E's and all that there, and that, and Jerry and A and J, and his name is Harry. It's like H and A. It's just like, okay, I'm not a keyboard and mathematician, but I'm sure if A was different to E, you might have noticed. Not noticed with Harry and Jerry. I think there's a bit just missing there. Then it gets dead paranoia, plays mind tricks, is Samuel Jackson, the creator, because he's always asleep with his eyes twitching, why octopuses attacks, and stuff in cupboards and not in cupboards, and then someone gets strangled outside, then Queen Latifah takes on some jellyfish and doesn't fare well. And then Sharon Stone, is she gone crazy? Is she crazy? You know, should have been on there? The paranoia kicks in. One guy decides to have a fight with a door. You can see how that split him in half. And then they're all like mysteriously, oh, let's just forget about this. Never happened. And it's like, but you know, it's quite cool that the idea that it's not an alien spaceship, it's actually from the future. What? And some really good early special effects when they see it all digitally floating around. But the performances are really good. I just think it falls to bits at the end. You know what I mean? The confinement. Well, I've enjoyed it on the background. It does have an audio company which I might listen to, but just finished there, and I just kept on going. But yeah, for the time, it was a big movie. It has been lost. I don't think it's even available. Not part of Warner Bros. A lot of Warner Bros. Films have disappeared and have been coming out. A few of them have started creeping out under Arrow, so this could be something that could be revisited. There seems to be a lot of extra features, even on the standard DVD, but I'm sure it used to be green. There's Virus there on VHS. That came along similar time. Right, see you in the outtakes. There's the outtake there, the VHS. So the outtakes, Snapbox, credits, all for the crash, surface, all in his report, human contact team, sounded good, they're deep. Home away from home, yeah, it faffles on for ages in there. Really looks like Event Horizon, some of the shots in that. It's a nice front cover, like. Terror can fill any space. It's from the guy who directed Toys as well, so look out. Peter Coyote, could not be his name, but it might be. 1998. I left school in 1999, so yeah. Stellar cast performance, so it's just one of them snap boxes, you know. But yeah, fell a bit out of love it at the end of it. So that was Fear. Nice to revisit it and do a review rant random. And as well, I'm in the outtakes and you're watching these. What did I watch last night? I watched Beetlejuice the other night. I watched This Is the End. Loved it a bit, but obviously when I'm editing, I'm not paying too much attention, especially when it was late nights last night because I was watching it. But then I had my headphones on listening to the Condog music video. So This Is the End. I actually watched The Burning with Crouchy. Dum Dum. Borrows a lot from The Thing, that. Dum Dum. Very similar score, that. Dum Dum. Some brutal deaths. Very, very sexually. I think that's where it went above and beyond. I know they had Tom Savini for it, but they went above and beyond with the sexual bits in it. It's like, right, Friday the 13th, we're going to tickaboo around this one. There's a bit as well when he's like creeping up in the body bag and he's like, oh, she's dead in the body bag, and he looks and he's just like moving the hands down and he looks and he looks, and next thing you know, the fucking hedge cutters come out of nowhere and lifts them up, and it's like, where the fuck was that guy hiding in that shot? I mean, come on. So yeah, I watched that, and then I watched Dead again in Tombstone. My computer just keeps shutting down. It's taken approximately 25 minutes to save a production. The story of my life. I actually just fucking drew that while I was waiting. Just waiting on the computer to render and spheres to finish. I was like, no, Dead Again in Tombstone. Dead in Tombstone was part of the Baboonry series when it was all chopped up and jumping around, and it's directed by Joel Rule, the guy who directed Hard Target 2. Dan Jeju is back from the dead. There's no Mickey Rourke in this, and basically the backstory of him being like a crow cowboy kind of character, they really fiddle around about that because the Mickey Rourke and the Circle Pit of Terror is not really there. He's just basically back to help out his daughter and his mum, and there's some great special effects. I've just remembered something about Sophia. There's a bit where the Dustin Hoffman character is going underwater, grabbing it, and he's flying down, and he whacks his head off the table. You can fucking feel that, because he's like, oh, my fucking head. Watch for that bit. It's a bit where he escapes with a hatch. But he just goes poof, right on his fucking noggin. Again, borrows a bit from Abyss there. But anyway, back to Danny Trejo. Dead Again, Tombstone, some brilliant camera work in this. Some of it looks stunning. It's bloody violent. It makes no sense. He's basically the Crow, the cowboy. Goes along with his horsey that comes back from the dead as well, and he just goes around murdering everyone. There's a lot of blood, there's a lot of guts, some funny little bits, but it's an outtake there, just randomly little reviews. So I've been Stephen Mason. Check out Sophia for definitely Dustin Hoffman whacking his head, or a stunt guy whacking his head off the table. Fucking brilliant. Goodbye for now.
And now the end is here.